What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Been gone for a little bit, but I'm back in full effect now. So today I wanted to give you a video talking about the new Uber Eats Pro program. It's been in effect for probably like a couple of months now, so I decided to come on here and give my opinion on what I think about it. So the way it works now is that there's really no longer a green, but in order to start the rewards program, um, you have to get up to at least gold. So it goes gold, platinum, and then diamond. And in order to be gold, you have to have at least a 30% acceptance rate, uh, cancellation rate lower than 8%, and a satisfaction rate of 90% or higher. Then for platinum and diamond, you need at least a 50% acceptance rate, still cancellation rate lower than 8%, and then a satisfaction rate of at least 92% or higher. Now, my issue with this whole program so far is that it's very hard to even get to a 30% acceptance rate with the type of orders that you receive from Uber Eats, at least in my opinion. Um, a lot of the orders are way more mileage than the pay um, is offering, so it doesn't make sense for you to take those type of orders. And so the way that the acceptance rate is calculated is that the orders that come through that say exclusive, those are the orders that count towards your acceptance rate. The other orders that come through that don't say exclusive, you can decline those, and those are not going to count against your um, acceptance rate. But even the orders that come through that say exclusive are not always good orders. Sometimes it'll say exclusive, and they'll be like $5 for 15 miles or something like that, or something that doesn't make sense for you to take, for your vehicle and mileage and all of that. So as of this point right now, my acceptance rate is only at 12%. So I don't see how I'm going to get up to 30% anytime soon unless I start getting, much better offers that, you know, allow me to get the acceptance rate up that far. And this program was supposed to have been tested in a few different areas first before it went out nationwide. And supposedly it went well, I guess. So that's why they ended up releasing it nationwide. But I guess we'll see how that goes. And the perks, the whole perks of the program is that once you get at least a 30% and get into the gold, you're supposed to get preferred Uber preferred deliveries, which means the higher paying deliveries will go to those drivers that have the higher acceptance rate. So, you know, if I can get up to that point, I'll definitely, let you guys know if I see a difference in the type of orders that I get. But I don't know. It's going to be difficult to get up there. I don't really know what Uber is thinking with this type of program. I think they should have based it more on satisfaction than on the acceptance rate, in my personal opinion. But we're going to see how it goes. I'm actually out of town this week. I'm down in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, so um, I'll be going out and doing some Uber Eats a little bit this week, and I'm definitely going to take you guys along with me to see how it is, in the South Florida area as opposed to Central Florida, where I usually do my Uber Eats at. But I just wanted to come out here and discuss that a little bit. If you do Uber Eats and you've had some opinions on the new Uber Eats Pro program, definitely leave some comments on there and let me know what you think about it. Make sure you like and subscribe to follow along with the content that I drop, and I'm gonna definitely be more consistent now that I'm back. I had a lot of things going on in my life recently, but more stable now. So definitely gonna try to keep the content coming. So just make sure you stay locked in on the journey.